another person joining. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, we'll just give everyone a few minutes just to hop on. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Perfect. Okay, so can you hear us, Rashawn? Oh, okay. Alrighty, so let's just go ahead and get started. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. To be completely honest, I don't really like to call this too much of an interview because we're just going to talk about our company and then the positions that we're looking to fill in. Now, as we can tell, it is a group setting and these tend to be just a little awkward. So to break the ice a little, if we could introduce ourselves. So, just tell the group where you're from and what you're looking for in your next opportunity. And I'll just start from the top. So Megan, if you could go ahead and start us off.
Yeah, hi, I'm Megan. I'm currently living in Tempe, Arizona, but actually moving to Houston tomorrow. So yeah, I'm working at a marketing agency here in Gilbert. I had my last day yesterday. And for this next opportunity, I'm just looking to grow my knowledge in marketing overall and looking for a place I can see my career take off and excel.
Perfect. And have you been to Houston before?
Yes, I went Memorial Day weekend. That was my first time there, and so tomorrow will be my second time.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did like it. It surprised me, to be honest. I lived in Dallas for 6 months last year, and so I kind of, but Houston's a different type of vibe, but I liked it, yeah.
Absolutely. Sounds good. Alrighty, and now, Shruti, what about yourself?
Hi. So I completed my master's in human resource, and it was an MBA course also. It was like a 2 course in one, and I did it from Houston Baptist University in 2019. After that, I've been working as a social media and communication analyst for Odisha Culture Center. It's like a community center and a religious center and a non-profit organization as well. So last 6 years I've been there. Before that, I was working as an HR manager and a business partner. So in human resources, I was working for the last 7 years. We worked for employee relations, employee engagement, recruitment, talent acquisition, retention, everything related to human resources. And as a social media analyst, I've been working on various social media platforms. I've been working on search engine optimization, a little bit of marketing. Then I was doing business analysis also for Odisha Culture Center, my current organization. So that's a little bit about myself. And I live in Houston. I've been here for the last 7 years. So that's it about me.
Nice. I mean, you sound like you like what you do. So I guess what are you looking for in your next position?
So I am looking to enhance my skills. I'm pretty much open to anything related to business, marketing, sales or pre-sales. And I've also done a lot of certifications related to IT and software. I am Scrum certified. I know Agile methodology in detail. And of course, I have hands-on experience in sales and social media and digital marketing. So I'm pretty much open. I want to learn and I want to grow. So that's my current goal right now, professionally.
Sounds good. Nice.
Wow, that girl's really trying to get the job.
Alrighty, and now Janie, what about yourself?
Me?
Sorry. Oh. Let me figure out how to unmute. No. Yeah, I was right there with him. Like, she's should get that. Right now, I'm in between jobs. I've always worked with shipping or, shipping motor vehicles. And then I was doing case coordinating for intellectually disabled adults. So I'm looking for a new opportunity, something that will work with my other commitments. I've got kids that play softball and stuff. So that's, basically what I'm looking for. I've been in a lot of customer service but not necessarily marketing. So this would be new to me.
Gotcha. How many kiddos do you have?
3. 2
3.
play baseball and 1 play softball. So
Nice. Are they back?
hectic. I'm sorry?
Oh, are they back in school yet?
Yes, they're back in school.
Are you happy with that?
Started yesterday.
Nice. Sounds good. Alrighty, and then you, sir, you're just showing up as iPhone.
Oh, you don't see me?
Well, we see you, but we just don't know what your name is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I'm not Jamie. I'm Michael.
Michael?
Yes.
No. Your thing is showing up as iPhone.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a good name. I mean, I'm sure I'm proud of my parents for naming me that. Yeah. No, yeah, it's Michael Owens.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Tell us about yourself, Michael.
From New York, Italian prince, moved down to Houston, like 3 years ago now. I like it a lot more than New York, that's for sure. I'm not from the city though. I'm from upstate, so like Albany area. And yeah, I miss the pizza, obviously, of course. But other than that, I like it down here. In the distance between everything and Houston is crazy. But yeah, I live up in Spring now. I bought my house up in Spring. What I've been doing, I do a lot of sales, so I'm really good with sales. Marketing, obviously. I'd be good at that. I'm good with social media, all kinds of social media stuff. I've done that my entire life. So anything with sales and marketing, where I'm looking to go, I just want to make a lot of money with whatever I'm doing, whatever it is, put my full effort in and do the best that I possibly can. I'm ready to throw myself into anything.
Perfect. Absolutely. I feel like the end goal is to make as much money as possible, right?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Good deal. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing. I know it says hiring manager, however, that is not my name. My name is Yasmin. A little bit about myself, not from Houston, born and raised in Dallas, and that is where I started out in this business. Now, once our CEO got promoted from Dallas to the Houston market, we've pretty much just been here ever since. She took all of us down here with her. It really doesn't make too much sense right now, but I promise as we go deeper into everything, it'll all kind of come together. Now, we've only been here for about 7.5, 8 months now, so we're pretty new to the area. So I'll really just go over our organization as a whole. Now, we did officially get established back in 2018 working with a very popular TV show called Shark Tank. Is the whole group familiar with the show? Perfect. I can watch it all day, but I don't get paid to watch TV. So, here I am. Now, we weren't on the show or anything like that. They were actually our very first client. So pretty much for the businesses and products that they would invest in on the show, they would look for outside marketing. So our job was to build the brands completely from the ground up by taking care of the marketing and making money for them, pretty much. And we had a lot of success. We did eventually gain contracts with Costco and the Texas Rangers. However, as we all know, unfortunately, the pandemic happened back in 2020, and it took a massive hit on businesses. And it was at this time where we decided, to just stick to working with essential clients only. And it was around this time when Nestle approached us. And now I do want to ask you guys, what's the first thing that comes to your mind whenever you guys think of the brand Nestle?
Ice cream? I don't know.
Ice cream, right?
Dairy products.
Right? Nobody grew up drinking Nesquik?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Chocolate
Kind
milk.
of unmute though, that or candy.
Yep, Nesquik.
Chocolate milk.
The chocolate milk.
Yes, now we weren't selling chocolate milk or, Nesquik or Crunch Bars or anything like that. We actually took control over their lowest performing sector, which was a water delivery service by the name of Ready Refresh. Now, when they first approached us with Ready Refresh, they were only bringing in about $30,000 over the course of 5 years, which I think we can all agree is pretty low for a multi-billion-dollar company, right? So
They need to start firing people.
I'm sorry?
I said they might need to start firing some people.
Absolutely. So, we really just took a step back. We saw what they might be lacking in, and we found that, it just all boiled down to the way they were marketing for Ready Refresh. So for years, they were just going around and putting flyers in everyone's mail. And now, typically, what do you guys do whenever you get a flyer in the mail?
Ignore it.
Throw it away.
Throw it away.
Ignore it, throw it away. About 90% of America does that. So they were just using very outdated marketing techniques. It wasn't working out for them. So we completely changed up the marketing aspect. And in doing so, we were able to make them about $15 million in revenue in just under 6 months. So, big jump from 30 grand to 15 million. Obviously, as a company, they were very happy with the results, and they told us to expand nationwide, and that is exactly what we did. Now, as of 2024, we are no longer working with Nestle because we completely saturated that market out for them. However, we are working with multiple Fortune 100 clients, Just Energy, AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, Frontier, and we do have a bunch of charity divisions all across the nation as well. Now, so far, we are spread out in about 32 different cities all over the country. Obviously, we're all over Texas, California, Florida, DMV. And now our goal here is to expand to about 20 more cities by the end of next year. So really what we're looking for is people who want to put themselves in a management position and help us oversee one of these many markets that we currently have open. Now, before I proceed forward, because I really don't want to waste anyone's time, but is a management position something that aligns with everyone's long-term goals here?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. What about you, Michael?
I'd much rather be a manager than an employee, that's for sure. I want to be more than a manager. I want to own a business so, yeah.
Right, okay. And now, is anyone familiar with the Chick-fil-A growth structure? No?
Just like buying a Chick-fil-A and then starting it from ground up, you mean? Or what do you mean?
Yeah. So they actually give each of their employees the potential of owning their very own franchise. They just work their way up from cashier, cook, management, and so on. Except the whole process takes about 10 to 25 years, and they do ask their employees to invest their own money into a franchise. So, I don't know about you guys. I love Chick-fil-A, but I don't have the patience to work in fast food for that long. I'm sure there's some people out there who do, because of course we have Chick-fil-A's everywhere. So we pretty much stole their growth structure. We do the exact same thing, except we don't ask anyone to invest any of their money. Our clients can't wait the 15 years to put someone in a market. So we pretty much came up with a training management program that teaches everyone each of the different departments of running a business. And then, we set them up into their own market. Now, we did come up with a program that takes about 2.5, 3 years to complete, but over time we were able to cut it down to about 9 months or so. This is a fast-paced program, so for those of you who are very eager and determined and like something fast-paced, this is something to look into. Now, everybody here will start off in our entry-level position. This is really just that person building the foundation of their business, right? So learning and training as much as possible, just how our business works and how we make money for our clients. Now, have you guys ever had a manager that's constantly telling you what to do, but they themselves probably have no idea what they're talking about?
Yeah, everyone is incompetent.
It's annoying, right? Like, I personally don't want to be led by someone who has no idea what they're talking about. So we just make sure that that's not the case here, right? So everybody is paired up with someone in our business that just has a little bit more experience and can help them grow quicker and hit their goals faster. We're big on coaching and mentorship here, and we believe that in order to build a strong entrepreneur, or really just a strong leader in general, you kind of need a helping hand along the way. So they do stick with them throughout the whole process. Now, the entry level takes anywhere from about 2 to 4 weeks to get out of, but I do want to take this time to say that it is a self-paced program. So for some, it may take a shorter amount of time. For others, it may take a little longer. I like to tell everyone it boils down to 2 things. So really just work ethic and a great attitude. If you show up every day with a great attitude and you're ready to just grow and learn, you'll grow as quickly as possible. Now, once the entry level is complete, we would then promote that person to account management. And this is more of like a leadership role. So, it is at this point where we find that people struggle just a little bit. Not everybody comes in our business with any sort of like leadership or management experience. So we understand it may take some time to develop. They're pretty much just learning how to build up a team at this point. So coaching and training a group of 3 to 5 people, everything they've learned from the entry level up until that point. Now, after we feel as if, that person kind of understands how to manage a team and, they understand how to be a leader, we would then put them in assistant management where they're pretty much learning the back ends of our business. So they get to hang out here in the office with our CEO, and she'll teach them, all the back ends of our business. So profit loss reports, how to manage a client contract, payroll, just everything that goes behind running a successful business. Now, once we feel as if that person has the knowledge, they understand how to run a business on their own, and they've also developed the skill set of managing a group of 10 people, we would then promote them to executive management. where they're pretty much just running their own show. So the executive management is pretty much like you being your own boss. So we set you up with your own client and we put you into a market, and we send you out with about 5 to 10 people, just to start off your business that way, because if we're investing our time and our money into you, of course we want your business to be successful as well. Now our executive makes anywhere from about $120,000 to $200,000 per year. It really just depends on like the client as well as the market, right? If you work harder, you're gonna make more money. Obviously, that comes with any job. I need to take a breath. I know that was a lot of talking, but I really just like to get into depth with our growth opportunity, because I feel like at the end of the day, we're all just looking for somewhere to, kind of retire in. Not everybody wants to work for the rest of their lives. I know I don't. So that's pretty much why I like to harp up on our growth structure and really make sure everybody understands it for those of you who are interested in it. Now, the reason why we do a group setting like this is because, we're really only looking for the best of the best. So people who have a great student mentality, are open to coaching and constructive criticism, someone who has a great work ethic and really just a great attitude. This is a professional setting, but we do like to have fun at the end of the day because, if you feel good, you work good. Now, I do have a question for you guys. But if we were to proceed forward and invite you guys in for an in-person interview, what is some sort of value that you would add to our company? Would anyone like to go first?
Well, can I ask a question?
Yes.
What are we selling and how much do we get paid?
Gotcha. So we actually have 2 campaigns here. We have AT&T and Frontier Fiber Optic. As far as pay, I actually have no idea. My job is to sit here in front of a desk for about 6 hours every day and just do these first round interviews.
Okay, so are we selling door to door or are we doing retail?
Retail.
Gotcha. Okay, what stores?
Costco, Walmart.
Costco and Walmart. Okay. Costco's maybe a little bit better. Walmart, that sucks the life out of you. Okay, you can keep going.
What was I asking? Oh, what's
What you could add?
Yes. Would you like to go ahead, Janie?
Sure. I would. What was the first beginning? What you could add to what you could bring?
Yes. What do you bring?
I guess increase in positive environment. I'm very positive, or always solution driven. If there's a problem, I don't react. I find a solution for it.
Nice.
I'm quick on my feet usually. If something's going wrong, put out the fires. So hopefully a positive aspect to the team.
We thrive off of positivity here. We literally have we have like signs all around our office that says no negativity allowed. Really, we're not all about the, we call them neg balls. That's kind of a weird word. It's like negative plus like a ball, neg ball, like you're a ball full of negative energy.
Mm-hmm.
Shruti, what about yourself?
So your question was, what do I bring to the table, as in to the company?
Yes, all you want, by the way. This is like your opportunity.
Okay, so I feel as a person I'm very positive, and I'm always eager to learn and to grow. I've done that in my previous companies when I was an HR manager, and even as a social media and communications analyst in my current job. We have grown. I have grown the platform from just mere 200 followers to 4,000 to 5,000 followers, which is a big deal. So I'm always looking forward to grow and learn from the mentors. And I'm very positive. I feel like I'm very motivated. So I want to bring that to the company. And, whatever you said, it sounds interesting. It sounds very exciting. And it would be good to explore this. So, yeah.
Sounds good. Absolutely. And Megan, how about yourself?
Yeah, so I would also say I am eager to learn, quick learner. In my current job, I switched positions. I was on the account team as an account coordinator and then went into project coordinating. And my boss, said I was a fresh light to him, eager to learn to the project management software really quickly. And so, yeah, I would say quick learner, and then also, I guess this is a common answer, but positivity. I do feel like I'm a very positive person. I'm a good people person. In my current job, I was a part of a group of about 5 people called the Fun Committee, where we plan quarterly events for our team and do different things. Like recently we did these office Olympic games just to keep the work environment really fun and exciting.
Absolutely. We also have a fun committee here, except we don't call them Fun Committee, but I like that name. That's nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and now Michael, how about yourself?
Well, I'm not here to bring positivity. That's all I know. I'm here to bring sales. So if you need sales, I got you. But yeah, whole positivity thing, I'm just realistic. So I know what the job is already. We need to make a lot of sales, then we get promoted up. If we make a lot of sales and do a good job, we get a team under us, and then we get promoted out to start our own business. So I know how this entire structure works already. I've been in a million businesses like the same thing. So yeah, I'd be good at it, obviously. I'm good at selling stuff, so whatever it is, AT&T or whatever. Some stuff's easier to sell, obviously, than other stuff, but this shouldn't be too bad. What you said is AT&T fiber optic, and what else?
AT&T fiber, and then we also sell Frontier fiber optic.
Frontier fiber optic. What's the difference between those? Frontier fiber. That's just a different company?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha,
Same
yeah.
thing.
So selling internet. So we're selling internet in a Walmart or Costco. I mean, it depends. If we have good prices, it'll be easy to sell, so it could be good.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for hopping on. This is all I have for you guys today. So pretty much what's going to happen now is, the hiring team is just going to look at everything, look at some resumes and stuff, and then from then on, they decide who they would like to invite in for an in-person second and third round interview, just to really learn more about our opportunity that we have to offer here, feel out our culture, see what we're all about, meet the team. Now, you guys should expect a call between 5 to 5:30. And now, if this doesn't work out, I do want to wish you guys the best of luck because, just speaking from my own experience, I know how stressful the job hunt gets. But other than that, it was a pleasure to speak to each and every one of you. And I hope I see you guys here at the office real soon, okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I picked apart the entire interview. Armed. Dude, it's so dog shit. Yo, so she's like, oh yeah, you have this great opportunity for growth. It's unbelievably good. It's the best job of all time. So anyway, so then the maestro comes on. So we're selling electricity on the side of the road. And dude, holy fuck. So we're selling electricity out of a Costco. I guess it's not as depressing as it could be. I mean, that's pretty depressing, though. I don't know. I'm the only one. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, I bring you a lot of positivity. Oh, no one gives a fuck about positivity. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck? Just go sell some stuff, you worthless whore. Like, holy fuck, man. Dude, do you see how they phrase these things? Do you see how they phrase this bullshit? Oh, she spewed out complete and utter fucking garbage for fucking 3 hours. All to say that she wasn't even gonna tell us what we were actually doing. I had to literally ask her, what exactly are we selling and how much? She didn't even know how much we got paid. But she actually has to say, oh, I don't know how much we get paid. Like, holy shit. And I have to tell her, like, what are we selling? Where are we selling it at? Like, holy shit. Like, what a joke. Like, I'm interviewing her again, Like, what a joke, man. Oh, my God. These places, this is why this shit is such a money spot. And you see why it's impossible to get an actual job. She wants us to sell. She doesn't even know what internet we're selling. Inside of a fucking Costco and Walmart. It's fucking mice. As soon as you get to a Walmart or Costco, the blood literally leaves your body. It's so fucking, like, it actually just turns this, like, the dread you feel inside is so massive, it just takes over your entire body and just puts you into a coma. It's just horrible. And chick was all about her job, and we know why she was hired. For one reason only. Dude, they're all talking about their insane experience, probably reading like a Google document about their experience. Oh yeah, so then I have to say that I did this and I did this, all for a job selling internet on the side of the road. It's fucking, isn't that insane? Holy shit. Like, did you see how in-depth they went into their freaking jobs? Like, it's for no reason at all.